Tandon, reading today's news related to UPSC exams. Before going into the news, I request you all to subscribe our channel. Also like, share and comment my video.
Governance. Harit Path. A mobile app called Harit Path is recently developed by the National Highways Authority of India to facilitate creation of green highways across the country. Its objective is to monitor plantation, its location, growth, species details, maintenance activities, targets and achievements. It is a nationwide plantation drive to promote environment protection and sustainability. Under this initiative, NHAI planted over 25 lakhs plant in 25 days along the stretches of the national highways between 21st July to 15th August 2020. Photographs along with data of plants captured using Harit Path app shall be uploaded every 3 months on NHAI's Artificial Intelligence Powered Big Data Analytics Platform, Data Lake. Security. Not possible to fully block Chinese firms, says officials. Government officials say it is not possible to be fully decouple the trend due to the substantial investment by the Chinese companies in India. Intelligence assessments have cautioned on the direct and indirect links many companies have with the People's Liberation Army. A Chinese laws requirement Chinese companies such as Huawei, ZTE and TikTok to support, provide assistance and cooperate in China's national intelligence work wherever they operate. Women's economic empowerment through tourism. Travel Agents Association of India and Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Ladies Organization inked a formal memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of Tourism for Women Empowerment. The MOU was inked in the presence of Minister of State for Tourism. This decision has been taken to organize training, impart digital awareness and develop skills among women, including those in rural and remote areas. In order to encourage their participation in development of tourism, which include the area of homestays, tourist facilitators, catering business and more, through on sustainable tourism practices. FLO and TAAI will be the facilitators in the process connecting women with the relevant stakeholders. The representatives took the pledge of Dekho Apna Desh to visit 15 destinations within the country. Population projections for India and states 2011 to 2036. The National Commission on Population under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare submitted the report of the Technical Group on Population Projections July 2020. The report projected that the India sex ratio of the total population is expected to be more feminine in 2036 compared to population as of 2011. Youth population is expected to increase from 23.3 crores in 2011 to 25.2 crores in 2021 and then continue to decrease the 22.7 crores in 2036. Environment. Earth Overshoot Day 2020. Earth Overshoot Day is the date when the demands of biological resources and services of the year by humanity exceeds the generation capacity of Earth in that year. Compared to 2019, the 2020 Earth Overshot Day was postponed by 3 weeks to August 22 due to the rare reversal after the lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic, which caused a temporary decline in the carbon emission and wood harvesting and reduced humanity's footprint by 9.3. 2019 Earth Overshoot Day, which was on 31st July, marked the earliest Earth Overshot Day ever recorded by the Global Footprint Network. Art and Culture. Beharu Pias. Folk artists who don various customs to play figures from mythology, folklore and traditional stories. They once used to serve Maharaja Savai Mahodol Singh of the erstwhile Jaipur kingdom. They are also said to have helped freedom fighters during the struggle for independence. Art and Culture. Beharu Pias. Folk artists who don various customs to play figures from mythology, folklore and traditional stories. They once used to serve Maharaja Savai Mahodol Singh of the erstwhile Jaipur kingdom. They are also said to have helped freedom fighters during the struggle for independence. Revamp of Lingaraj Temple. The Odisha government has decided to give a facelift to the 11th century Lingaraj Temple, similar to its pre-350-year structural status. According to historical documents, about 350 years ago, there were only temples dotted between Rathagada of the Lingaraj Temple and the Bindudsagar. There was no permanent structure in between. This is a part of the Lingaraj Temple Heritage Development Project under Ekkarma Plan. Now, the oaths could see the Lingaraj temples from the Bidussagar and Chadan Yatra from the Radhagada area. Vindhya Basami, Vindhya Basankar, Shukasari and Mohini temples will be part of the redevelopment plan.
Thank you for watching my video. Today's PPT is given in the description box. Hope you all enjoyed our channel. Once again I repeat, please subscribe our channel. Also like, share and comment my video. See you tomorrow.